Hey guys, so we talked about similes and metaphors yesterday, so today we're going to talk about personification. And what is personification? So let's kind of take a look at the definition. So personification is when non-human objects are given human characteristics. For example, the trees were dancing in the wind. Trees can't actually dance, but humans can. So they're saying that the human characteristic that they gave the trees was dancing, right? Another example, the cake was calling my name. Cakes cannot talk. So the human characteristics that they gave the cake was calling, okay? So we know that personification is when non-human objects are given human characteristics, okay? And so, for example, we had the trees and dancing, cake, calling, okay? So let's look at this poem called Tornado. As I sit there next to the window pane, I wondered if life would ever be the same. The sky was crying. The clouds must be blue. Why are they sad? I have no clue. Power lines sleeping on the street. Flashes of light are trying to meet. I hear the wind singing a song of sorrow. I wonder what's in store for tomorrow. So this poem actually rhymes. Pain, same, blue, clue, street, meet, sorrow, tomorrow. Okay, so let's find examples of personification in our poem. So let's take a look. And so remember, guys, personification is when they give non-human objects human characteristics. So let's kind of look at this line by line. Okay, so let's look at the first line. As I sit next to the window pane, that doesn't have any, I don't see any. I wonder if life would ever be the same. That line doesn't have any. The sky was crying. The clouds must be blue. Oh, I see some here, so let's highlight. The sky was crying. The clouds must be blue. Okay, so they're giving the sky the characteristic of crying and clouds being blue. Why are they sad? I have no clue. That one doesn't have any. Power lines sleeping on the street. Oh, this one does. So power lines and sleeping. Flashes of light are trying to meet. So we're trying to say the light and meet. I hear the wind singing a song of sorrow. I wonder what's in store for tomorrow. So I hear the wind singing a song of sorrow. So they're saying that the wind is singing. Okay. So we were able to find 5 examples of personification. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you think the author used personification in this poem? That's a great question. So let's talk about, why do you think an author would use this? Okay, so guys, when authors use personification, it's because they want their poem to actually come alive. They want you to think as those objects coming alive. So you're able to relate to it easier. It paints a better picture in our head. Okay, so they want the objects to come alive. And it paints a better picture in our head. And it paints. What they mean by paints, guys, They mean by it makes you visualize, it makes you have a more visual picture in your head. That's why authors use it, guys. It's just something to make their poem. It gives their poem more detail, more so when the reader actually reads it, they can visualize these things in their head. Okay? So it wants us to look at this personification that they use here. The sky was crying. What do you think the author was trying to show in this example? So what do you think? Why do you think it would say the sky was crying? So I'm going to read back over the poem. I want you to think about what's going on in this poem. As I sit there next to the window pane, I wonder if life would ever be the same. The sky was crying, the clouds must be blue. Why they are sad, I have no clue. Power lines sleeping on the street, flashes of light are trying to meet. I hear the wind singing a song of sorrow. I wonder what's in store for tomorrow. So they're talking about a tornado that's coming through. And when it talks about the sky was crying, what do you think's happening? What do you think? Think about when you cry. What comes out of your eyes? Tears. So what do you think it means when the sky was crying? So the author was trying to show that it was raining. So instead of just coming out and saying it was raining, he used personification. The sky was crying. The author was trying to show that it was raining. All right, so now I want you to write me your own example of personification, okay? So remember, that is when non-human objects are given human characteristics. Okay, so we've seen a lot of examples. The trees were dancing in the wind. The cake was calling my name. The sky was crying. Clouds must be blue. Okay, so I want you to come up with one it can't be one that you saw in this poem or in our examples, okay? You need to come up with your own.